But first, the other breaking story tonight, we're just getting a new response from the Birmingham Fire and Rescue Service to allegations regarding the health and safety of some of their fire stations.
Many of you have shared on social media posts with us claiming to show photos of Birmingham Fire Station 26 full of mold and firefighters living in unhealthy conditions. Our Taylor Pollock joins us now getting some reaction to those claims. Taylor?
Yeah, Brittany, Josh, that's right. I spoke with the president of Birmingham's firefighter union, and he tells me he's aware of the conditions of several of the stations, including Station 26. But ultimately, the ball is in the city's court of when those renovations are going to be made.
More than half are those older, built in the 60s, 70s stations that are they're old and tired.
The conditions of Birmingham's fire stations are a constant topic of discussion for Stephen Cook, who serves as president of the local firefighters union. He says it's not a matter of if they need to be renovated, but when.
That has been the discussion between the mayor and I, is when can this happen? And the reality is we're trying to put Band-Aids on things that already have Band-Aids on them. But the city does want to replace some of those stations, some of those aging stations, and 26 is a perfect example of one that needs to be replaced.
Cook says money has been set aside for upgrades to all the stations, but with 32 to maintain, the timeline remains unclear on when to expect them.
Station 26 is a very old station, and I would encourage you have access to all of the public buildings in the city. Go look at all 32 stations. A lot of people in the city forget that we live at those stations. They are open and someone is there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Fox 6 did attempt to go inside Station 26. We were turned away. Meanwhile, Cook says he's seen firsthand how the conditions of these buildings impact morale.
People have made transfer requests based on the conditions of stations, saying, yeah, it's an honor to work here. It's a busy station. I love being able to serve out of this busy station, but I can't fight the roaches anymore.
Now, we did receive an official statement this evening from Birmingham Fire saying, quote, "We take the health and safety of our personnel seriously. We're working with the city to address the condition of all of our facilities. The images posted on social media are being addressed and in the process of being resolved. Inspectors will provide an up-to-date review and next steps tomorrow. We look forward to updating our personnel on the inspector's assessment and next steps," end quote. We did reach out to the city as well for comment. They said they're working on that assessment of the fire stations and should be able to provide us with one as early as tomorrow. Josh.